I always make the mistake of putting it on live and then, yes, I know. Will you hold that instead of that? Thank you. Oh no, that's the second time I've lost that today. Oh, I can't believe that. It's so annoying. You can't use this. It's going back, all right? Where do you think you left the tripod?
By the box. Hi guys, how are we? Hello, hello. Hi guys. So, Nemesis is lambing. Now, if you've been following me for a while, you will know I have a sheep. That is my Nemesis. She's born and raised in this flock. She's 5 years old in March. She has detested me since her birth. And I wish I was exaggerating. I really do. But I am not. Now, last year when she lambed, she bit me. Actually bit me. She's kicked me. She's headbutted me. She's knocked me to the ground. She doesn't mind my tide. But she's this one here. So I need more than luck. So she's having twins. Now, she did have a little prolapse, so she had a spoon in, so I've removed the spoon. Yeah, come on, Nemesis. Yes, we're in labour. Yes, we're in labour. Hello, you two. Hello, you two. Hello. So we've got a water sack there, if you can see it. So we're in labour. Now, I've just filmed a video to let you all know about the poorly lamb. Now, you all know that I thought I had a lamb with blood poisoning, and it actually turns out to be swayback. And I took him to the vets, and the vet was like, I'm not going to hold out much hope, but here, I will give him all the injections he can have. And you guys aren't going to believe this. He's up on his feet. He's suckling. Look at him. Look at him. He's had an injection of steroids, he's had an injection of copper, and he's had an injection of like B12 and loads of vitamins. And he's currently doing a wee, which is why he's bent, but he hasn't been able to pee standing up for 2 days. So that is the update for you all. This morning when I came in the shed, I couldn't talk. I went in the house and I couldn't tell Joe. But look, he can walk. He can walk. He can walk. Now, I'm not saying he's cured, and I'm not saying he's going to be all right, and he does need a bit of support sometimes getting up, but it's day one. It's day one, guys. And he's up on his feet. Right, sorry, we are lambing Nemesis, which makes me very nervous. So we have a water sack out there. Now, Nemesis makes me very nervous because she's called Nemesis for a reason. She's bitten me, she's headbutted me, she's kicked me, she's knocked me to the ground. She is a fantastic sheep. She's a great mother. She's always produced really, really nice sheep. So, yeah. I know, I can't believe it. Gemma, I'm not sure on that one. So what I'll be doing is contacting the vet who helped me with him and just giving her an update, because some vets would have just looked at him and said, yeah, let's put him down. He can't walk. Put him down. She said, all right, Lel, you want to give him a chance? Let's just do it. Let's just do everything we can do to give him a chance. So I'll be ringing and asking to speak to her directly and just see, do you need any more injections or anything like that? So basically, all the treatment that I've given him actually has cost me 4 times the amount than he cost me, because obviously he was an orphan lamb that I bought to put on that sheep. And it's It's probably costs me more to get him up on his feet than he would ever make, but I don't care. I do not care. Let me just check on Joe's phone if she's got a Wi-Fi. She hasn't got a Wi-Fi on, guys, so I'm not sure why you're lagging over on YouTube. I'm on Instagram as well. I'm on both for you. I know, it's very, very considerate of her to lamb in the daytime. Like, I am super grateful that she's decided to do that. So what you can see hanging out the back of her now is just the water bag. I noticed she was acting a bit odd this morning, and she did have a spoon in her to help prevent prolapsing. So I've removed that spoon and had a little look, and then the water sac has popped out. So we're keeping a very, very close eye on her. Very blurry. I'm not sure why. It's really clear on my screen. I'm really sorry. Oh, exactly. It's not about the money. It's about these animals don't ask for me to own them. They don't ask to be here. I've brought them here. So I will do everything in my power to make sure they're healthy. And that's what I've done. Not inside. Trying to think where I last used it. I've lost the tripod basically, guys, which is pretty standard of my behaviour. Thank you. So in this here, we don't have Stop It. We've got Nessa, who's the first one. Oh, and then we've got the big ram lamb, who I'm hoping to take show in. And then you've got a little one who belongs in that pen as well. And then you've got Jacob. Oh, sorry, my tide's ringing me over on Instagram. Hello? 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 Right, sorry, let me just block someone on here. Thank you. Yeah, Queen's retired now. You're right. She's blind and very hard of hearing. Blind and very hard of hearing. Hi, guys. So, Nemesis has decided to stop for a snack. Yeah, took it to the vets. Yeah. The ewe here, she's doing a lot better. Can you see she's eating? So I also spoke to the vet about her. I got her a jab of like some oxytocin to help her milk drop and to help her pass her afterbirth. She's on a course of antibiotics as directed by the vet, but also what I was doing anyway, and a high level of painkiller to make sure that, which is like an anti-inflammatory to help bring all that inflammation down. That water sac is filling up. She's given us a little push. So she's done this plenty of times before, but I'm keeping a close eye on her because she has had a little prolapse. So I don't know. We're just gonna. The IG Live is back up. Yeah, it's Nemesis. It's Nemesis that's lambing. You can't see me live on IG. I am. He's up on his feet. You want to see the poorly lamb? He's not only up on his feet, he's walking and suckling. He's not only up on his feet, he's walking and suckling. Right, come on, Nemesis. 2 big, healthy girls, please. 2 big, healthy girls, please. I'm terrified to lamb this sheep. When I rang Joe earlier, I had to go and pick up some hay, and I rang Joe and I said, I've checked the camera, Nemesis looks... Oh, look at them. Nemesis looks really, really uncomfortable. Can you go and check her? And she said, yeah, I think she's starting. So I got home and I took the spoon out and I said, I'll take the spoon out and I'll pop in and see. I'll take the spoon out. And she was like, pop in? You're not leaving me to lamb this Nemesis on my... You're not leaving me to lamb her on my own? I said, no, I'm not. Because she knows just how bad Nemesis is. She can take herself off to a quiet corner now. I'll tidy up. Can you see her ears are upright and back? She doesn't like anyone. Hi guys, she doesn't like anyone. She doesn't mind my tide. She's never gone for my tide. And she's only ever sort of headbutted me and pushed me out of the way and stuff when there's lambs involved. The lambs took that box down in the night and emptied everything on the floor. The syringe one. The adopted Spotty. She is going to go back in there in a minute. She's been out all morning. She still doesn't love him yet. What am I going to do if I need to get closer? Wear a suit of armour. Joe's not like helped a ewe lamb as in physically put a hand in, but she has helped me pull before now, and she helps hold them down. No, she never got bottle fed. She never got bottle fed. Paulie Lamb is up on his feet and he's actually drinking from Mum. Can't believe it. Sorry, Joe, I made a mess. Look at these two little angels. Does Nemesis like Joe? She doesn't like anyone. Look at him walking, look at him walking. Look at him walking. Oh, big stretches. You haven't been able to walk around, have you, buddy? No. They are some plump sheep. Yeah, they're all in lamb. All heavy in lamb. They're all due now. So, due now, due now, due now, due now. Giving birth. Joe's just been polishing up my suit of armour. Oh, I'm over the moon. Over the moon. I was actually in shock. I didn't know how to tell you this morning, did I, Joe?
I've had a dream about it, haven't I?
Yeah.
I wasn't surprised.
Where are you off? Oh, you know what she wants. You know what she wants. Little snacky snack. Ask Joe nicely for a snacky snack.
She's pushing, isn't she, up there?
Yeah. Push, Nemesis, push. That.
Would you want to do what you need to do then?
Yeah. Do you want me to go in and have a look for my tripod?
It's not there. It's gone to the place where Lel loses things. I've no idea
sorry.
where it is. Do you want to do the tail? Do you want to do the tail?
I'll find it. Did you have a look in that box?
I've looked in all the boxes and I've cleaned them out and redone them. I've looked in all your usual spots because it tends to get put down on your way in, but it's not anywhere that I can find. I don't know if you took it in the pickup or when you last used it. But I like leaving it in here because you don't really need it inside, but perhaps you had it when you were inside doing something, I don't know. Yeah, in the feed bin. Could be. We've not been and opened it since finding the key.
I found the key though.
We've put the key on a key ring.
Yeah. Hello, darling.
Have they opened that door themselves?
Yeah. What haven't they done? Hello, my darling.
Yeah, she's gone as far away from us as she can get, hasn't she, this sheep? We had a cup of tea on Tuesday, apparently, with the tripod. No idea. I thought we last had it when we filmed these being born. Who's to say? That's why we have to buy a new one every year.
Oh, I will go and have a look for it a minute.
You've got more important things to do. Just between us, Lel's lost a few things this week.
Clean it up, I'm right here.
So, and when Lel loses a thing, I have to try and find the thing. So I've had to find a lot of things this week, and I get frustrated when I'm not successful. No, don't you come out. There we go. You go with your baby. So Lel's just shuffling our sheep around, making sure that we've got a pen for Nemesis to go into. So it's checkout time for this ewe and her lamb. Nicely done. The trick is keeping everybody in. In you go. There we are. Oops. And that lamb obviously wants to see Lel because they're getting a bottle top up. So we're just doing a bit of a waiting game now. Yeah. Oh, it's heavy rain out there now. So the lamb that went to the vet is doing surprisingly well. He's up on his feet today and walking around and drinking off mum. He's still a bit shaky, but he's much stronger than he was, and it was a big surprise to us both. Nemesis sheep is expecting 2 lambs. And she's now chewing her cud, so we'll see how she progresses. We'll go see our little lamb in a minute when Nell's finished lining the pen behind me. So we'll see how we get on. But if you hang around, maybe you'll see her lambing live, because she is in labour, I guess. So she's, pushing a bit, and the water bag is there.
There'll be a lamb here within 45 minutes.
This little lamb's put its head through the barrier. Oh, that's that horrible spotty ewe. She's a right bully. Now, this does happen when sheep go in the big pen for the first time, but that Dutch spotted sheep is a bit of a bully. There we are. And they will butt other lambs. The lambs that had a bit of a traumatic birth are here. They're doing well. We've got 2 ewe lambs. There's one there and a slightly bigger one there. She's doing a little wee. But they're doing really well. And Mum's doing better. She's had a jab of oxytocin because she was having a bit of difficulty passing the afterbirth and getting into milk. So we went to the vets for a jab of that. As far as we can tell, it's only Lel's Nemesis sheep that's lambing. But we're in here. We'll check on all of them. Here comes Lel with a bale of straw nearly as big as her. Let's have a little, see if we can get a different angle. Walk down here. So you might be able to just see the water bag there at the back of that sheep in the distance. And there's our poorly little lamb. Look at him up on his feet going for a drink. Isn't that amazing? He's doing so well. It is, for us, it is the same vets that you can take your dogs to. So the vets around here have large and small animal services, usually under the same practice. It's not always the same building, but there's a couple of different vets that we can go to. And it really depends on what we're doing. Lel's just had a little tumble. But he is doing really well. We'll obviously monitor him because we're not sure, the one jab of copper seems to have really helped. I think what we'll do this afternoon is ring the vet and get some more advice about this is how he's progressed. Because he's done a great job. So she's still there. She's the sheep along the back wall. She has got the water bag out, but she seems to have chilled a little bit. And they can potter about with the water bag for a little while. Lel tends to wait about 45 minutes before interfering because it can all progress naturally. She's digging at the ground a bit there. The lambs are taking full advantage of the fact that they can potter up and down. That was so funny. Hello.
They're taking full advantage.
They really are. Big jump down to mum. They're very cute. Yeah, so that water bag has dropped a bit lower again. I'll see if I can get a better. I don't want to get too close to it because the last thing we want to do is cause any more stress, but she is bearing down. And she's having a lie down on her front legs now. Oh, back up again. Do they run and jump once they've grown up? Sometimes. Especially when they're in their first year, they can still be quite boisterous. And some bigger sheep will kick out at you, but it's more of a sort of, if they're running for any other reason sort of thing. Lel's just making herself useful. Oh, she's still thinking about where she's lost the tripod.
Do you want me to go and have a look?
No, it's fine. Is that the day I came home with the shopping?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know what you did with it. Did you bring it into the sitting room?
Yeah.
Could just be on the sofa then. So after this sheep in front of us has her lambs, there'll be 4 left. So they need to, hurry up because we wanted them all out by Sunday so we could go for a meal with Tide, take them out for lunch. Lel's just doing a bit of shed admin. She's doing some tails and sorting out pens and water and stuff. And this afternoon we're going to order our tags. There's always something to do. There's a lot of sitting and waiting. So there are more sheep at tides for anyone who's asked. Another 9, which won't be lambing until March, April time. There's a bit of a break. There's another bit of a push there. Yeah, we'll probably be on at about 7ish for feeding. We've got a meeting at 6, so we'll try and come on after that. Yeah. Yeah, we've done a lot of tailing. So lambs in here have got their tail bands on. There are some lambs that have had their tails drop off, like that one. So, you know. Yeah, she's lying down now. That'll be good if she can... Oh, no, she's a bit close to that hurdle. Oh, I'm going to sneeze. Excuse me. Oh, I ruined my own sneeze then. They probably will come to us to be born because we'll have the shed, and Tide is finding it harder every year. So, you know, if we can help, we'll have them here. Oh, thank you. Lots of people saying bless you for my sneeze. I appreciate it. Gutted I can't go feed the lambs this year as I'm pregnant, so this makes up for it seeing all the little ones. Oh, yeah. Well, it's very sensible to stay away when you're pregnant because there's a lot of things that can go wrong. Absolutely. I was about to make us lunch.
Yeah, she knew that.
She knew, didn't she? That's why she's your nemesis.
Like, oh, is it lunchtime? Yeah, no worries, I'll just...
We're about to have a nice lunch. And instead,
Let's see how your udder is.
sat in the cold.
Let's see how your udder is. I know, you're going to hate me for this, but...
Mother sheep are protective. This one in particular is a bit bossy. And she'll sort of push the other lambs around that aren't hers. I think we've got feet. We've got toes. I'll get us a bit closer in a second. I just don't want to I don't want to send a sort of... Lel's just treating a sheep's udder. It's a bit sore. So that's what all the noises are coming from the other side of the shed. We were going... I'll go get us a closer angle in a minute. But for lunch, we were going to make egg mayo sandwiches, which we like. We do them with like spring onions and whole grain mustard. And they're really good. Which, you know, isn't everyone's thing. I would never make one and take it to an office or eat one on a train. But I will eat one in the privacy of my own home.
No.
Oh, little lamb's doing so well. This one in the pen. It's lovely seeing that he's improved so much that he can help himself to a drink. Lil's having a right fight over there with that you. You've booked to see the lambs on Tuesday with the kids. That's lovely. Ooh. Yeah, I bet a lot of people are having their lunch right now. Very good. Egg with salad cream. I do like salad cream. I like the tanginess. We like a tangy meal, so we add a lot of like vinegar and mustard and things to food.
I am just trying to...
And I like, we make our own coleslaw and we make it with that half natural yogurt, half mayo. It's much nicer and tangier. Also, it keeps a lot longer in the fridge because if you add the natural yogurt to stuff, I think something to do with the liquid in it preserves things in the fridge for longer. So it's a great little tip.
There was honestly no need for all that.
Lil's fine. She's over there. She's just been treating that ewe. So we've got some little toes made an appearance. And we're going to creep a bit closer. Yeah, We put apple in our coleslaw. We do grated carrot, red cabbage, apple. Sometimes some red onion, but not always. And it's really good. So I'm going to quietly see if I can get a little closer. But I don't want to go into this pen because these bottle topped up lambs will absolutely hamper me. So I'll get in here with our expectant mothers. Yeah, Paulie lamb's doing really well. I know, she's seen me. Yeah. So Lel's having a little hand wash from our freezing cold tap. Next year we're going to get a water heater.
That would be really nice.
Yeah, I need more power in here. I think I need to upgrade the boxes, you know, the fuse boxes, so that we can have more power. Right, we'll get a bit closer. The white towel is the clean one. No, just those toes that were there.
One toe or two?
Couldn't really tell. At least one.
At least. Right, I put your adopted mother in the thing now.
They were cuddling together, you know, before.
Every time you go straight, I've got shit.
I know. Can't believe that little lamb. Amazing, isn't it?
I'm glad we didn't look at
I
it.
know. Oh, she's done a big yawn.
We don't give up, so do we, Joe? Not till.
Only when I'm walking uphill.
We don't give up till they're not breathing. And even then, I've been CPR.
Can you zoom in the camera? The quality wouldn't be excellent, so what I'm going to wait for is for Lel to go over, and then we'll come in close when there's something exciting to look at. Because she's not her nemesis for no reason, you know? She bit her last time Lel helped her lamb. She's like, I remember the taste of this. Vengeance. Shall I stand here?
Can you see anything?
Let's have a little look, see. Hello, darling. Nothing there at the moment. The feet have gone back in.
Yellow, isn't it?
There's a bit of yellow there. No, stay there. Stay there.
Gives me a look.
The bag's really low, isn't it?
Really pushing.
I know. Do it on your own and then we don't have to interfere. Big push. Not at that point.
That's Jewel.
Yeah, I've got a little friend. It'll be you soon.
If she is going to land in this corner, I would preferably like it to clean it.
Okay. Or do you want me to ferry her somewhere else?
I might go down there. So the brains come in here. Maybe
I'll
there.
I'll let her come past me quietly. There we are. Good girl.
I prefer it to be over there where it's cleaner.
That's fine.
We've got some big pushes. Big pushes. She's thinking, oh gosh, that's going to be me soon.
Do you want to send some of the other ladies away or leave her to it?
I think she will want them to go away.
Okay.
There we go, big pushes.
Yeah, she's expecting 2.
I might.
You've been on here for 35 minutes.
Right. Let me have a look then. Oh,
I can pop these down and help you and then come pick them back up again.
I just don't want to catch her.
I'll catch her.
She's gonna bite me.
I'll bite her. Do you want me to try and catch hold of her? Shall I pop these down?
It's alright, I'll go. I'm mentally prepared. Hiya, how are you? Alright?
He hates you so much.
Okay? Yeah.
I'm really happy to leap in, Lo.
Hiya. Alright, how are you? Are we well?
Doing a little creeping up on her. There you go, you got her.
Oh yeah. Now, can you hear the noise she's making already?
Yeah. I'm just going to swing our TikTok friends slightly the other way because there we go. And we have the sheep. Obviously, I won't be able to show as much of the business end on TikTok.
Oh, it's not on TikTok.
Oh, really? Oh, well, I'll show everyone everything. Never mind then. Sorry, I thought one of them was on TikTok.
So last year when she lambed, it was all head. Now we've got a foot here, but I don't know if it's just one foot, so we'll just have a little feel.
Sorry, everyone. I didn't know what platform Lel had
Yeah,
used.
we've
So
got one foot, so that's why she's struggling. We've got a foot and a head here, so we've got a little tongue, and we've got a little foot. So, don't know if you can see this. We've got a tongue, and we've got a foot. But we haven't got the other foot. So we're just going to have to go in and find where that other foot is. And normally what happens is it's supposed to come like this, and it's normally just flipped down. So you put your fingers in and just flick it up. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to see where it is. And there it is. So just gently like that, so it's more streamlined.
like doing a dive.
Now, if we pop the legs out, it creates a little bit more space. There we go.
Okay.
So she's doing some good pushes. I'll just apply some pressure here.
Oh. There we are. Oh, it's a big lamb. And it's alive. Good job.
Good job, Mum. You're going to push the rest of it out. Good job. That's it. Go on.
Really hoping this is a girl.
I've got everything crossed. Good job, Mum. Whoa.
Oh,
good
goodness.
job.
Quite a lot of meconium there.
Come on, don't run away.
This is your lamb.
This is yours.
Very big lamb. Come on then.
Sit it up.
Good job. There we go. That's your baby. She might like you a bit more after this. Remember, there's still one in there, but we obviously
That is a big lamb.
want her to just sort of
Just give her a minute.
have a minute. Yeah, so that brown colour is meconium, and that means that the lamb has pooed. It's been slightly stressed being born. But it's okay, it's with us here now, and Mum's going to clean it up. We don't know if it's a little ram lamb or a ewe lamb yet.
Good size.
Very good size. And perky.
Good size for twins, isn't it, Mum? Go away, have your own, come back to me. No, that does not belong to you. You know the rules. You have your own.
A lot of people are hoping for a girl, some people saying it's a ram.
I think I know what it is, but I'm not. I didn't have a little peek, so.
Do you know, I've just realised I can do on YouTube. Someone was making a comment I didn't like, and I put them in timeout for 5 minutes. I feel like a parent. I don't know.
I got rid of somebody because they were just shouting horrible abuse.
That was quite funny.
Oh, can we just put him on? we have got.
Have you had a little look?
Yes. Are we ready?
You sound fairly positive. Oh,
We've got a ram lab.
oh, it's a boy. Okay,
Big boy last year as
a
well.
big boy. Matt, there's another one in there, so
Another one in there.
go again.
We go again. I ordered a girl. I did order a girl. I specifically said.
I know, have a go. Hey, this is not your lamb, Jewel. Go away.
I put some stuff up there. I'll go up there for it. Well,
I'll ring him back after. It'll be about that invoice. So yeah, this is our newest addition, a lovely little ram lamb born with some assistance from Lel because he was coming out like Superman with only one leg.
yeah.
She will be having another one, and we'll wait for that second water bag to appear because they come separate sacks. So you get a water bag for each lamb. And she's making lots of lovely mothering noises, which is really nice. No, Tide doesn't watch the lives. He's very good with technology for someone in his 80s, but he's not watching lives. She's just... Oh, you've put straw in.
Yeah. I just wanted to get them away, so.
She's doing such a good job. How soon after does the second one come?
If there's nothing within half an hour, I'll have a look.
Yeah.
But no, sometimes when they've been pushing for a long time like this one, they're there.
Is it normal to have two? Two is sort of what we want, really. That's the ideal number for us. If you were a hill farmer and you were lambing your sheep on the mountain and they were Welsh mountain sheep, you would want them to just have one because it's easier for them to have one and rear one successfully. But because we're down here lambing in our shed and we've got lowland breeds, we want two because a ewe can rear two well and we can keep an eye on them. You don't really want three because you end up sort of adopting one off. And there are kind of health complications and all sorts of things, and sometimes one's a lot smaller.
2 is optimal.
2 is optimal.
2 is what I want.
You'll see Tide in the background of lots of videos, but he's a man in his 80s, and I think a concept of a meet and greet would be a bit strange for him.
He doesn't understand when people come up to talk to me and they say, I know you off TikTok, and he's like, what are they on?
He thinks it's very cute that Lel does her little videos.
Right, we've got another water sack coming out now.
We do. Oh, and it's
Oh,
full of meconium, so Lel's going to...
Let's get that out. All right, Dom. I'm not going to take your baby away.
She says, I've been here before.
She knows.
And obviously once you've got the lamb out, you want to be careful with it. But Lel wants to make sure that this second lamb isn't in any distress. So she's... And remember, these sheep are really very heavy. She wants to roll her down onto her side so that she can safely have a feel. And she's obviously trying to be really careful of the lamb. But a ewe of this size will be 80, 90 kilos. So we're going to make sure that she's got the lamb to focus her attention. She's down on the ground, which means that Lel can safely have a feel. And this is why she's her nemesis, because she's an absolute pest. Do you want me in there? Try again? Or do you want me to just hold her head?
She won't let you hold.
She might.
You can try, but
I'll just pop these down. 2 secs, guys. Can't do everything. Okay.
Down.
Okay, right. We're back. So we have a second. See what popped then wasn't the water bag. Can you see
Everything.
everything else that was in there?
So this is the water stuff.
And that's normal.
That's all. We'll just see. The lamb's right here, so.
Yeah. Okay. She's.
And now the water.
Oh dear, Mama.
We just check it's in right position. And it's not. It's head only. It's only the head. So before the lamb comes out any further, I prevent the head from coming out. I put my hand underneath the lamb's body and I locate the two legs and I pull them forward. Because if the lamb comes with just its head, as she had one last year, it's called a hung lamb and they can actually get stuck with their head. So, and the head will swell and it'll stop everything coming out. So just reposition the lamb whilst it's inside, basically.
Yeah.
Check up.
That's another. Oh, there we go. Come on, darling. Big lamb.
So that would have got stuck with just the head. So that's why it's always handy to be on hand. And then push. Good girl, push. Good girl, push. Good girl. It's like she's actually listening. Gee whiz.
Yeah, a lot of meconium again. Oh, she's up. And this lamb's alive. It's just breathed. But it's a really big lamb. Belle's just going to make sure to get any fluid out of its lungs. Oh, I think I've had a little insight into what we have.
No, don't fall over. Ah.
Oh, it's really...
So
It's a bit fluidy, isn't it? So Lel's
in
going
the
to...
frog position.
And it encourages them to sneeze and cough.
And breathe. So if you put them like this, it actually encourages intake of the air. And then get somebody told me, a gnarly bit of straw.
Tickle the nostrils.
There we go. Wow. Wowee, look at the size of that.
Yes, I think it might be another boy.
Really?
I do think so, but we will find out.
That's not what I ordered.
I know, Lel, I'm ever so sorry.
It's not what I ordered a healthy lamb though, so.
Right then, Lel's going to pop the babies together so that Mum can
Look
focus
at
in
the
one
size of
place.
them. Second one's actually bigger than the first one.
Yeah. Huge, great job. And Lel didn't get bitten.
I got thrown over, but no bite.
She's being such a good mum.
She's an amazing sheep. She's
Straight
really
down to
good
business, isn't she?
She's, yeah, cracks straight on, mothers them, licks them up, dries them.
Should we lamp them tonight?
I can move that over, but I think
Let's see how they get on. They look okay, don't they?
all right.
Yeah, she's definitely not. We're not wondering if there's a third in there because these are
The
humongous.
size of them. Definitely. Just got the two of them.
So Lel's going to wash her hands, and then once she's had a bit of time cleaning them up, we will put them into a mothering pen and obviously treat their navels. Yeah, she was never going to give you what you wanted, Lel.
But healthy lambs is what I really wanted. So, small mercies.
It's really lovely. What can cause the lamb to be stressed inside? all sorts of things, but usually it's a prolonged period of time, isn't it? You know, if she started labour a bit earlier, but it took a while to get going.
Yeah, and the second one, the reason the second one was stressed, it was trying to come head first. Well, there's no way that she would have been able to pass those shoulders, so it would have just got stuck in the birth canal. She's pushed and pushed and pushed, and it wouldn't have come any further.
Yeah. So she's giving them a good... She'll lick them all over and dry them off.
Yeah, I'm happy with that.
No, we're not Icelandic. We're in North Wales.
Would like to do that.
Does it not bother them licking the poo off? No, they do. It's a very natural animal instinct.
If your sheep doesn't do that, you've got a problem.
Yeah,
Because this cleans up all the amniotic fluid off them. It dries them up so the lambs get dry and warm. It stimulates breathing and it encourages your lamb to get going. And it also encourages that bonding process between the ewe and the lamb. So if your ewe doesn't do this, then your ewe isn't really bonding with her lamb, which can be a bit of an issue.
Yeah. Look at that. Already that first one, already trying to take its first steps and go in search of colostrum.
Baby Steeler, she might be today.
Go away, baby Steeler. She was making some noises before that made me think she might be starting.
Trying to get used to it.
Oh, you meant the sheep. No, the sheep's not Icelandic. No,
I
then
love those noises.
they're not an Icelandic breed. She's actually a local Welsh breed called a Llyn, and they originate from the Llyn Peninsula. She's checked that you've checked her milk, haven't you? I thought you checked her yesterday.
Yeah, I'll check her again.
She's got a huge bag anyway,
Now
so.
she's lambed, I'll check her again. So the first lamb's up on the seat.
So, and I think these are both boys, but we are going to double check. But I think I caught a glimpse of some business going on. 2 boys. There we are. Correct.
So the next thing I'm going to do, I use 2 products when I'm lambing. These are the 2 I'm using this year. So I use Aqualam from Natural Stock Care. It's a probiotic, so it helps promote a healthy gut bacteria. It helps get that immune system going. So obviously, little lambs, when they're born, they don't have much immune system. So this probiotic really does help them. And then I'm going to use Novax Navel for the umbilical cord. The umbilical cord is the weakest point in the lamb. As you can see, they're on the floor, and when you're lambing inside, you have a higher risk of infection getting in through the navel. So Novax Navel is designed to dry up that umbilical cord rapidly and cleanse that site. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with the Aqualam. Now this does not interfere with their colostrum. I've had that asked to me. It does not interfere with their colostrum. I really like the design of the bottle. You should just tip it upside down and you squeeze that and it goes into the mouth. So I really like the design of this. Alright, nemesis. I'm not taking them away. I'm not taking them away. Good boy. Tasty. That's their Aqualam done. Now the next thing I'll do is Novax Navel, and as you can see, the ewe is licking the lambs all over. That, like I said, that's part of the bonding process, and it helps dry them up. But this is lick resistant, which is really good because we don't want the ewe licking off this solution from the umbilical cord, because then the risk of infection starts again. Got a fairly long umbilical cord here, so umbilical cords do just snap off. So I've just taken a bit off that one because it's fairly long. So hold the lamb like this. We're going to spray generously both sides of the navel. You can also use a dip cup that I prefer the spray. So we'll do the second lamb born now, which, like I said, is the big boy, and he's heavier too. So spray the umbilical cord all over. There we go. And that is how I keep my little lambs protected from infection. Oh, wow. They are some big lambs. They're really big. It would have been nice if they were girls, but I'll take a couple of boys. As long as they're healthy. You're already looking for milk, aren't you? So I wonder if she'll let me check whether her milk is in. Now, we know the sheep hates it, so we're going to see if she'll let me have a look. I'm scared. Right. Okay, she's busy. Let's just see if I can sneak in. Oh, she moved.
Don't be suspicious. Oh, she hates you. You've got some.
One side. Colostrum on one side.
She does dislike Lel intensely, but she's got her lambs, which is a good distraction. She's really kicking you. Yeah, well done. Look,
Colostrum on both
colostrum.
So the colostrum is a rich yellow colour, and then as the colostrum's the first milk, it's full of antibodies, really good for the lambs, helps build up that immune system as well. So let's get them in the pen.
Yeah, we'll put them in their mother in pen, and then we'll.
Colostrum is vital to lambs in their first born.
That first milk is so important. How do we check if a lamb's belly is full of milk?
So lambs can look really hunched. The lamb looks so like this lamb here. It's stood up and it's not hunched over in the back. If this lamb was empty, it would have a hunch on its back. And then how I check is I have a little look at the tummy. So this is the tummy. I do a little squeeze like this, and that is full of milkies, isn't it?
Smiling.
Full of milkies.
Ew.
Full of milkies. So yeah, they look a little bit hunched over if they've not had enough milk.
Okay.
Will she follow me without?
She might. This one's up on his feet. He's saying, "Come on, Mum." So Lel's going to carry them by their front legs, which is the safest way to transport a newly born lamb.
It doesn't hurt them. So this is
There we
how
go.
it looks. And if you've got a really good ewe with good mothering instincts, she'll follow.
She's got quite a lot of blood down the back there, so we're probably, it's normal, but we might also give her a bit of pain relief.
It wasn't a rough birth. Everything was in the right position. It was just the head that needed to be about.
Yeah.
There was plenty of room to do it. It wasn't like I had to struggle to find it.
Yeah. But that is quite normal. Yeah, there's a
Well,
lot
yeah.
of fluid.
It's fluid mixed with blood, so of course humans bleed when they.
Yeah, exactly.
There is blood involved in birth.
And, you know, one of the bags burst on her leg instead of on the straw.
There was a lot of fluid. A lot.
She is the last of the multiples, yes.
Yes, that is it.
So
Just
the
got
rest
singles.
we're expecting are little single babies. So she's got this lovely clean pen full of straw. She's got fresh water and something to eat, which she's thinking about having, but back to the babies. And she shouldn't prolapse now.
No.
It should be much easier. There's not much pressure back there now.
I can understand why she was prolapsing a little bit. Look at the size of them. Both of them fit in there. Honestly, I'd be over the moon for that just to be a single lamb. The second one, you'd be chuffed with that size.
Yeah. So these are 2 ram lambs.
Sadly.
Just the 4 left to lamb. Will she have lambs again next year, Lel, do you think? Will you put her in lamb again?
We'll see how she gets on age-wise. So what we do is we assess the ewes on their condition before we put them to the ram. So we check several things: body score, so whether they're healthy enough. We'll make sure we check all their bags to make sure they've got no lumps or anything like that to help produce the milk.
Yeah.
And we'll check their teeth to make sure they've got enough teeth to eat to sustain themselves and obviously sustain lambs. So it is all we do it on an individual ewe basis, so the ewes get a health check. So it's not necessarily on age with us; it's a full MOT.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, please don't spam the chat because I'm trying to keep up with any new comments. And obviously our priority at the moment is just making sure that these new lambs are okay, and Lel's got a lot of jobs to do. So if you missed something, I'm sorry, but you know, it's a real live working small holding and we've got lots of jobs on.
Well, we're finding that milk. Yes, good boy.
What do you think about lambing Poppet again next year? I think it was quite stressful for you, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was quite funny.
Yeah.
Only because she's such a baby.
So our main priority now is to, if we can, stay here and make sure that we watch them get that first colostrum. We want them both to have a good drink of colostrum.
And this one's trying already.
And they seem nice and strong and alert up on their feet,
Yeah.
which is wonderful.
Right, tiring tide, he's gonna laugh. And I say, guess
Two
what? She's
boys.
lambed.
I know.
And it's 2 boys. He's gonna say, send them back and ask for him to print them again. That's what he'll say. Oh, man down. It's hard being born, isn't it?
It is.
You've got some straw in your mouth.
And then obviously we'll go in and have some lunch. We'll ring Tide back. Lel's you're gonna let them do it on their own, or give them a bit of encouragement. They're quite perky, aren't they? They're keen to get to some milk.
You just need to be so tall. You need to bend.
I know they are a bit tall, aren't they? There we go. Is that one on?
Yeah.
Excellent. You're going to help the other one.
Let the other one. The other one's the second one born. Just let him realise he's in the world.
Fair enough. Really good. Really good. If she doesn't land, will Poppet still go in the shed? No. The shed is for expectant mothers only.
I highly doubt that, Joe.
Lel, you let her leave her outside if she's not having lamb. You know, you'll think it's a good idea, and then she'll be such a pest.
Who knows? I might land her again. Might put a Dutch spotted ram on.
So there's no more from this ewe. She's had her 2, scanned for 2, and 2 big lambs have come out.
Let me just check the other one. Oh, he's sort of in the right ballpark. Kind of. Just need to come down a bit, mate. There you are. Oh, no. They're too tall. They have to bend.
They're doing really well.
A little tail goat.
This is Nemesis, yes. Lel's Nemesis sheep has had her lambs. We can all relax.
We can relax. I didn't get bitten. I didn't get head-butted. I didn't get kicked. I did get thrown to the floor when I was trying to
There was a bit of rugby
restrain her.
tackling happening, wasn't there?
Yeah.
But they are heavy animals, 80, 90 kilos, forceful, strong, a lot of muscle, and maternal instinct. So, you
And all
know,
that's kicked in.
and she needed a bit of help. For anyone who missed it, both lambs had to have a bit of help from Lel.
The first one was coming out, so this is the first one here. He was coming out like Superman, so just one leg and a head, which is doable. It is doable, but ideally you want 2 legs. And the second one was head first, which is not ideal at all because then it blocks the rest of the lamb following.
Yeah.
And the head can get jammed and swell, and you can get something called a hung lamb,
Yeah.
which is awful. Right, have you found
So,
it?
and for anyone who missed it or wants to go back and watch it, the live on YouTube will get loaded as a video.
Yeah.
All the lives go on automatically, so you have to put up with my shaky filming from the start of every single clip where I'm pottering about looking for a tripod or somewhere to put the phone. But you can watch it and skip to the birth if you want. So, right, I think I'm going to go make some lunch for us.
Yeah.
And I'm going to ring Tide back. So, thanks everyone for watching.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. And here's to Nemesis actually not harming me this year. And she's got some nice healthy lambs there, so I'm actually quite happy. I'm glad I didn't get bitten. But thank you all for joining, and we'll see you soon. Bye.